Coming to you from our downtown studios, good Pac-12 football. We got a truckload. Welcome into House of Spooky.com for this Halloween edition. He's Jake, I'm Elwood, and we're on a mission from God because we're the Blues Brothers. And Jake, before we get started with the show, I have one question for you.
Let me hear it.
Can you see the highlights? During Arizona State's last two wins in conference play, a lot of people have been impressed on how ASU has been able to turn a 2-3 overall record to a 4-3 with consecutive upset wins. What's even more impressive is the fact that the Sun Devils have done it as the cleanest team in the Pac-12. They lead the conference with the least amount of penalties with 22 over 7 contests, only giving up a total of 31 yards a game. The numbers say that since 2012, ASU is 37-16 when committing fewer than 6 penalties in a game. In Arizona State's win over former number 5 Washington, they committed just one penalty for 5 yards. And against Utah last week, they committed 2 for just 25. In 2016, the Sun Devils gave up 52 yards a game and ended the season with a 2-7 conference record. But it seems like head coach Todd Graham's discipline is working. Yeah, he's really athletic. If I were Todd Graham, I'd make sure Kobe Williams and Chase Lucas, they're not giving him too much space because he can make some stuff happen. But for this Trojan defense, it's a kind of a different story. Ton of injuries going on this roster, and they give up a lot of rushing yards, especially to the Fighting Irish just last weekend. All right, well, we'll see what happens come game time. That's 7:45 on ESPN. And remember, Sam Darnold, his first collegiate win was against Arizona State just last year. But Josiah, thanks so much for being on the show. But let's get into our Pac-12 top plays of the week. Play number 3, Arizona State taking a quick field trip to Utah. Tyler Huntley gets picked off by J.J. Wilson, and Wilson trucks Huntley in the end zone just for fun. That was his first career defensive start and first career interception. ASU wins 30-10. Okay. But our top play goes to UCLA versus Oregon. Bolu Oluron from finding some open space, 22 yards, heads up, and Tim Burr falls into the end zone for the touchdown, and I bet he's going to hear this pickup line a lot. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven or 6 feet over that Ducks defender? My goodness, kicked him right in the face.
Oh, man.
But the Bruins were able to kiss the Ducks goodbye 31-14 and have our top play of the week.